when I went to go perform in Dallas, and I'm featuring, and it was just a one night feature. And man, I mean, I'm feeling like I'm the shit. Like after I get off the stage, they're like, we got a section for you too. You're like, and we're, at this club, this is that. And then like our section is right next to the Cowboys, like quarterback. Like the quarterback is there, Dak is there, Ezekiel is there.
Shit, yeah.
Bro, we're right next to him. And though I'm dancing, and now you got Dak like telling me like, oh bro, keep dancing, bro. Like, yeah, he's offering me drinks and shit, and there's girls, and we're all dancing. And bro, I'm on like
Cloud nine, yeah,
right. And then I start flirting a little too much, and start this and that, whatever, right. And so I get back home, and I break up with her.
Oh shit!
Because I felt so guilty, and then I'm like, oh, she don't deserve this at all. Yeah. Like I'm like I got some shit that I gotta fucking take care of. Like this is ridiculous. I'm tired of feeling like shit, right?
Yeah.
And so she obviously doesn't know why the fuck I broke up with her, right? Because I didn't want to expose that to her, because she obviously forgave me already, right? And so she ends up like is confused and all these things. And a couple of days go by. We have 2 bedrooms, so I'm in my the other bedroom, and she comes to the room, and she was just like, I can't leave. Like she was telling me like, I really don't know. I want to be with you. I can't leave. Like what is? Like,
what's the problem?
Yeah, what's going on? You know what I mean? And I told her, I was like, I'm just tired of like hurting you. And at that point, she was like, what did you do?
Yeah, she's like,
she cleared it up. Yeah,
I smell some shit.
Wait a minute,
what's going on?
What happened?
Yeah,
right. And I was like, I was doing some extra shit out there in Dallas.
Yeah,
and that's when she broke down again, and then but this time she handled it differently. It wasn't like the first one.
Yeah.
She handled this one differently, because she was like, okay, one, do you want to be with me? Let's get this out of the way. Do you want to be with me?
Let's figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Be real.
Do you want to be with me? I said, yes. She's like, why do you want to be with me? And I told her the reasons why I want to be with you. You know, you make me feel great. I love how I am when we're around each other. I love the person that you are. You make me better. I root for you. You root for me. Like we're really like partners out here. You know what I mean? Like we're really like that feels great that I haven't had before. You know, I'm like just letting her know what it is. She said, okay. So she's like, what is it about when you go to a different city than what it is here? Because when you're here, you're the best boyfriend anybody could ask for.
Yeah.
I love you. You're great, right? But when you go to a different city, this shit happens, right?
Yeah.
So she's like, what is it? And she was like, don't give me no bullshit about you're drunk. She was like, tell me what's up. And I was just like, when I'm in a different city, I feel like I'm the shit. I feel like I'm the actual like entertainer that I'm supposed to be. When I'm in LA, I'm a boyfriend, I'm a screen printer, I'm a designer, and I do websites, and then I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
Whenever I get booked.
Yeah.
You know? And so I was like, I feel like I like when I get booked to in a different city, I'm just in that city as Chris Sosa, the comedian.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what makes me feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. When I'm back home, it's just like, this is just shit, you know? Yeah. And like not saying that our relationship is shit. I'm saying this isn't what I'm out here. Like this is what I would really. And she goes, well, why don't we work on you being the shit in where you live, so that when you go to a different city, you don't feel like you're better. You're just the same Chris.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn it, what's your ring size? You know what I mean? Like, how do you come up with this shit?
Yeah.
How do you come up with this?
Yeah.
She broke me down, saw all the shit, you know, and of course I had to be completely honest of like telling her, yo, this is what's going on with me. Like, I'm not trying to bullshit you. I'm not even trying to win you back, because I broke up with you because I know that you deserve better. Yeah. Like, this is, you know, this whole thing. And she broke me down, and she was just like, why don't we work on that? And then once I know,
oh man, you don't deserve it, bro. You know? Yeah, you don't deserve it, motherfucker. Everybody's like, damn, who is this woman?
Oh, bro. First of all, this is the first platform I've ever talked about this.
Oh, wow. I mean, I gotta tell you this though.
So I'm really trying to make sure it is very serious, like not serious, but I'm saying like I don't want her to be like she don't have power, she can't handle.
No, she does. That's
that's
the misconception here. She's somebody who knows what she wants, and the great thing is that she knows how to communicate really fucking well.
Yeah.
And the fact that she's invested into you, not because it doesn't seem like she's invested in you just because of the time. I think she really knows who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Right. And she understands that humans are flawed, and her choice is to stay with this person that she really loves, who in her mind and heart she knows is a good person.
Yeah.
And I think the communication that you guys have is great. As at this point, more on her side, right? Because I think for you, you're having issues of, number one, guilt.
Yeah.
Because you do love her. You know, it's a weird space to be in, right? It's because you're making these actions thinking that you're doing something great for her. Yeah. Right? And for her, it doesn't work out that way. It's like, no, what I want is for us to be committed and for you to be open and communicate this to me. For you to just bounce is actually opposite of what I feel like I deserve. Yeah. Because in your mind, you're thinking you're doing something great for her when it turns into something for yourself. Yeah. Because it's eating you up inside. Yeah. And that's where it becomes really confusing, right? It's like, oh, I think I'm doing this for her, but I'm really just doing this for myself.
I don't want to feel guilty anymore, so here you go.
Exactly. Yeah. So it almost seems selfish, but at the same time, it is very selfish. And so for her, I think the great thing about her is that she really knows how to just talk to you. Yeah. Right? And that's the hard part. Yeah, I think what most people don't realize is that they think that monogamous relationships are the easiest thing to do, right? Yeah. It's actually, in my personal opinion, it's the harder route because it's easier just to live freely without staying into a single commitment. Yeah. Most people can't even commit themselves to a single fucking career or job or a thought. So what makes you think that you could commit yourself to one person for the rest of your life? Yeah. I think when you package things right and you prepare yourself for that, you have to realize everything that entails. Yeah. For me, I like monogamous relationships, and this is what I have in my head. The reason why I like monogamous relationships and having one person there for me is because there's something that I get from like your situation. There's no way that you would fuck around with the girl and they would understand how you're saying, how you're feeling, and what you want out of life, and just fucking around with you. Right. No fucking way. Yeah. You have to take time and develop that stuff. Yeah. For me, that's what I enjoy. I enjoy the fact that I have this person next to me that understands me. I don't have to constantly explain myself. I don't have to dress the best all the time. I don't have to look a certain way. I don't have to smell a certain way just to harbor your attention. Yeah. She's just there and she loves me for who I am. Right. That's the beauty of a monogamous relationship. Right. The other side of that is that I think naturally we want to be able to do the things that we want without the weight on our shoulders. Mm-hmm. But then for me, it's a give and take. It's like, what do you find precious in your life? Are these glimpses? Are these moments of you going out there?
Ooh, she's used the word glimpse. Yeah, she's used that. Yeah. What are these moments? Are these? Are you living for these moments, or these things are just little things,
little moments?
Yeah, yeah. And I went with that one.
Yeah, I went for the moment.
I went that one. But yeah, man, and I guess it's easier for me to talk about now because she did make her first little joke. Yeah. You know, she did her first little jab. Yeah. Like, I don't know, maybe like a couple months ago.
I was like, man, that's funny when that hurts. Sorry.
Yeah. She did a little jab. Like, and you know what's funny? Well, you know what's funny is that I added on to the joke and she was like, okay, we're not there yet.
It's like, all right, you piece of trash.
Hold on. Yeah, we're not there yet.
I make the jokes. You fucking sit back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she's a solid girl. And that's was something that even Kev and they wanted to talk about on the Love Hour, about how we're working through this, you know what I mean? And I've talked to my girl about it, and she was like, honestly, it's bro, even more thinking about me. She was like this. She was like, honestly, it's all up to you on how you feel people are gonna view you. If you're cool with like any type of judgments, then she was like, I mean, I don't mind talking about it. We can do it.
I like this though, because it's the reason why I like this so much is because there's a lot of people out there that have done what you've done, but they're so good at lying about it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why can't I be like y'all? not saying I don't want to do this anymore. I'm talking about like, bro,
be two-faced.
I've tried to, like, cause my homies fucking get away with it, or this person gets away with it, and when I tried to live that life, bro, this is how I know I'm a bullshit ass fucking cheater.